Hello, everybody. Welcome to the replay of Art Hang Party 50 Birds in 50 Minutes. My computer blew up. Actually, my whole computer didn't blow up. The program that I used to stream to YouTube for Art Hang Party blew up. So you'll see kind of if no, I'm going to remove the replay of the live anyway because it was garbage. We moved over to Zoom and it was good. We managed to draw 50 birds in 50 minutes. I think it ends up being 46 birds or something like that because we did 4 over on YouTube. Anyway, birds. Enjoy the replay. This is on Zoom, so it's chatty. It's a little bit different. You'll get to see Art Hang Party friends. Please feel free to share your drawings from the replay as you do normally on Instagram and Discord. Would love to see all of your birds. And I hope that you enjoy this. And it just makes me want to do more Zoom sessions with everybody because it's so nice to actually chat. But I also really like doing it on YouTube because I think it's a lot more accessible to people. Anyway, something for me to figure out. Enjoy the replay. Let me know how it goes. I'll see you next week and I'll have everything figured out. Next week we are drawing flowers for May. May 1st, Thursday, and Charlotta Hamilton is going to be joining us. I'm going to try to get her on screen with me. So crossing my fingers about that. Okay, enjoy. I'll see ya. I'm going to record so that I can put the replay up. What else do I need to do? Need to find the video.
Disappeared.
If you can just mute yourselves if there's background noise, but we'll be chatty today because we get the gift of being able to be chatty on Zoom. Let me get this out of the way since I don't need that. And references.
Recording in progress.
Oh. Okay. So, welcome to Art Hang Party. Let me share.
I'm good.
Screen.
Oops.
Can you see the bird?
Yes.
Okay. So what number were we on?
1, 2, 3, 4. So
Four?
I think we're about to go into 5.
Okay. Well, I need to do 4, so.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did that guy. Okay, never mind. We'll do 5. Okay. Ready? Let's go. It'll go, it'll go.
Oh,
What
it's about.
are you using?
It's a back from the back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Perspective.
Oh. There's no way to turn me volume off. Nobody wants to hear what I want to say.
There should be a mute button down in the bottom left corner if you want to mute.
You're looking on a phone. You cannot depend on controls being anywhere like the same place.
Oh. Somewhere on your screen, there's a mute button.
Found it.
Okay. Six seconds. Boy, these are abstract if I've ever seen an abstract bird before. Oh, actively eating. My cousin rescues animals, like kind of wild animals and stuff. And she had a gackle for for a couple of years actually. She nursed him back to health and everything. And he used to like live in their house and she like built a whole like kind of like a cat thing, like a patio,
Mhm.
but for the bird and stuff. I forget his name.
Is that what this is? A
I
gackle?
think it looks like a gackle. It looks like the same kind of bird. But he was so sweet and he would follow follow her around the house and like it's like a member of the family. And then just one day he decided he was ready to fly off and
Oh my
she was
gosh.
very happy for him, but also like incredibly sad. Be like your dog just deciding one day, like, thank you, but I'm gonna go live with other dogs now.
Yeah, I've had a good life.
Yeah. Now she has a turtle, I think. Seven seconds. I have to say, I do like when the pictures just automatically change and I don't have to do anything. It's very nice.
These are all fat and delightful birds.
Yeah. Well
They're
fed.
cute. They eat so much. This is Lauren.
Oh, hi, Lauren.
All
much?
I have to say is I'm buying a lot of bird food.
Yes.
But it's so worth it. They're so
Yeah.
fun.
This is like I want to get something for our little balcony window. Like it's not a true
Yeah.
balcony, it's like a Juliet, but birds come and sit on the little railing sometimes.
Hmm.
And the cats just love it. So I would love to figure out a way to put a little sneaky bird feed or something.
It's so fun. When you get the app, you can give 10 of your friends access to go live on your bird
Oh my
feeder.
God.
Oh,
And
That is
so
1,000%
I
worth it.
literally, like, people will send me screenshots of my bird feeder in the middle of the day. They're in LA and I'm in Massachusetts. I'm like, what are you doing? And they're like, there's a squirrel. And it's just so fun. And
oh,
it's so silly. Instead of sending like links to TikTok and shit, like we're sending just bird pictures
bird
now.
back and forth. That's awesome.
It's good. I
Yeah.
feel like it's helping.
I might have to make the investment because the big window that our cats sit at,
Yeah.
there used to be a tree right there, but the landlords just chopped it down, and that's where all the
Oh.
birds would used to hang out, and so the cats would get so much entertainment out of it.
Oh,
Now I feel like I want to set something else up for them, so that might be perfect.
it's so fun. There's a baby squirrel. So there's a baby squirrel that's just been eating every morning and he's tiny.
Oh,
And he started coming after I finished sending you all the pictures, but I'll share one later. Maybe
yeah.
he's
I
so
think you sent
sweet.
it in the like in
Maybe I just sent it to you.
yeah.
Oh, he's
I
sweet.
should have saved it.
I couldn't even be mad at him because he was just like a little toy.
Yeah. I mean, squirrels are cute on a good day, but a baby squirrel, like you never really
Oh.
see them around.
Their feet are so big and their ears are so big, but they're so little. They haven't grown into them yet. It's just they're so funny.
Cute. Wonder if I should put 7 seconds on this one. I'm talking to myself, but I'm gonna just put a comment here on the YouTube.
Yeah. The mourning doves are the ones that are around the most. And
Yeah.
they eat so much. They're the chubby birds.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of these guys.
Yep.
They make beautiful music.
Do they?
No?
I don't mind their sound, but they're not chirpy. They're just more like, it's that cooing sound.
Yeah, owlish, right? Like a
A
little
little bit. Yeah.
warbly kind of.
They're just so funny. They're very cute. Like they're always two together and they seem to be kind of like, you know,
Partners.
partners and they'll like bathe and like lift their wings up and the wind dries. They're just so funny. And I think now I've always been able to see them, but to see them up close, it's just so funny.
Yeah.
It's like this whole other little world.
See relationships budding.
Missed connections.
Yeah. Start to recognize.
I was the goldfinch. You were the cardinal. You flew off. Yeah.
Oh, I made this guy look angry.
He does.
Yeah,
He looks like an angry bird, doesn't he?
yeah, his eyebrows or something.
He's still cute. Ooh.
Just so mad. No, I'm gonna have to try to convert my reinstall everything on my computer again. It's like exactly what happened the last time I tried to update.
Mm.
I'm like gonna freaking M2. It shouldn't have trouble.
I don't know what that means, but I agree.
It's like a 2-year-old Apple laptop. There's no way.
It's BS.
She looks so pretty and glamorous. Like her eyes.
Yeah. Doing the catwalk right now.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she's admiring herself in the lens.
Hmm.
It's weird without the music, Melissa.
Is it?
I'm usually like bopping up and down.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? You know what I can do? I don't know how this is gonna sound, but
That should be like an audio that we can pick on Instagram or something.
so the Art
No.
Hank Party theme song is
It is?
yeah.
I couldn't find it.
Yeah. So when I post the like the weekly theme, I put the
Yep.
audio with it.
Oh, okay.
So it's got
Oh,
the
all
theme,
right.
the Art Hank Party theme going. So you can click on that and then you could save that to your
Ah,
music thing and then you can use it.
it's so good.
So I'm gonna try playing one of Ray's mixes off my iPad and see
Cool.
if that's gonna pick up, how that's gonna. Can you hear that?
I can't hear it.
No, not yet.
Zoom's probably gonna try to block it out.
Today, my dogs were barking so loudly in a Zoom meeting and no one could hear a thing. It was incredible.
That's
They
funny.
do really good
one.
at
Oh,
blocking
sorry.
it out, but
I was just
I
gonna
don't
say
want them to.
my dog went off like crazy about 5 minutes ago and I muted myself, but I don't know if anyone heard it.
No,
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
but
Well,
a
that's good.
whisper, nothing. Yeah.
I don't know
Good.
what she was barking at. Something outside.
What kind of dog do you have?
I have a German Shepherd.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I love them.
He's very sweet, but very barky.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
also barks when her friends walk by, so
Hmm.
could have been one of them.
I'm not good at putting the beaks at the angle they're supposed to be. All the beaks look really weird. How do you do it?
They'll look fine once you don't have a reference anymore.
Yeah, you'll never remember.
They'll just be like, that's definitely how it went. When I show my partner stuff, he's always like, great. I'm like, yep, you don't know anything.
I like this little one.
Open beak is hard to draw.
Shape, shape.
Shape, 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 shape beak. I think we lost Shar.
Oh,
She was in the chat. Shar's going to be joining me next week if I can figure my computer out. Hopefully, I can get her on screen with us. And we're going to be doing flowers.
ooh.
Yay, flowers. Oh, we got a line over the screen.
Hello there.
Not a flattering angle for this fella.
Yeah, he's like, are you taking my picture?
Song sparrow.
Yeah. I don't know if all of they use AI to identify the birds, so I don't know how accurate it is. Most of them have looked okay, but
See, this is what like AI should be used for, helping us identify
yeah,
birds and fun stuff like that.
100%.
And also maybe do my laundry or clean my dish. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Don't do
Answer
my
my
drawing.
emails.
I just ordered the art graph pot thing, like the pot of
Ooh.
art graph watercolor graphite.
Mm.
I have this stick, but this pot is different. People were saying like, oh, you don't need both if you have this stick. They're different.
Girl, those New Year's resolutions died hard.
You know,
And I love it.
no,
I'm here-
because
I'm here for it.
Elise, because of the
It's
generosity
it's
of
uh,
Arcane Party friends that I'm able to buy art supplies. That's all
well,
the money that I'm using for,
We listen and we don't judge.
yeah.
I'm not judging. I love it.
No, I'm kidding. I tried to do the same thing as Melissa, and I have been failing all year long.
My partner has been judging though, because he was giggling when you first posted that. You're like, this is my like, I'm not gonna really buy anything. And he goes, I don't think that's possible.
Right. So
He
to
was
be
like,
fair,
he's like, I see you and you're not a professional. He goes, I don't know what a professional would be doing.
so I admit that I changed my parameters a little bit in that I am only allowing myself to use money that I get through YouTube AdSense and like in my coffee.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Perfect.
So because of the generosity of everybody, I have some play money and I just got a YouTube ad payment. So
Ooh.
Nice.
yeah.
Did you get an amazing art supply recommendation that you had never heard of before yesterday? Like what was the big win?
The big win, I don't know yet. Like
Yeah.
I ordered the art graph, which came right away. I should be having the Paul Rubens neon watercolors delivered tomorrow, which should be pretty fun.
No way. Yay.
Yeah, yeah,
You said Paul Rubens?
yeah.
Have you tried the sticks? I'm interested in the watercolor sticks.
Oh, so that was what I ordered before I put anything out there asking people what they
Ooh.
wanted. I ordered some Daniel Smith watercolor sticks.
Oh, Daniel Smith, not
Yeah,
Paul
not
Rubens.
Paul Rubens,
Sorry,
yeah.
I got confused with the
Yeah.
names.
Yeah. Both manly names.
Yes, but in any case, I'm really interested in your thoughts on those.
Yeah, I've seen them used a lot, like Sandy Hester and I think Beth Spencer has some, and just like they just look really fun and versatile. They're coming from Jackson's though, so I'm expecting it will be a couple of weeks before I get those.
Do you remember if they ran about $10 each? I seem to remember that's what they were on maybe Jerry's.
They were like $15.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
But there was also a set of 5 for $60.
Okay.
So I got a set and then I ordered a couple extra, because
Ooh, okay. How fun.
yeah, so I'm excited. I think I'm most excited for those.
Yeah.
I also got some of those distress crayons. So those,
You did?
yeah, I got like a pastel set because
Ooh.
some nice
I
soft.
love the water soluble sticks and all of that in all forms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how different they are from Neocolors.
King Art has a really good kind, which they have lots of different sets, and those are sold through Amazon, but those are pretty nice too. They're very soft and buttery and
King Art?
King Art.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah,
I think I'm set for now, for supplies, but for my next one. That's Sarah,
I'm curious at how and I'm curious how everybody's gonna think, or how you'll think of the Daniel Smith watercolor sticks, because I wouldn't like those. They're so hard. They're not.
Yeah.
You have to dip them in water quite a while before you want to write with them. So I really wouldn't, write with them like
draw with them.
Draw with them. They're so hard.
Yeah.
Because I have I have a lot of different types of ones. So.
I know I have them too, and it's like they have no slip to them. They're just very hard. You know what I mean? Like there's no
like a pan of watercolor, right? But in stick form.
Yeah, it's kind of like walking with I think like writing with a rock. I mean, they're just so hard.
Agreed. It's a weird, I think that describes it pretty well.
Okay.
Do they move well when you hit them with a wet brush? Do you know what I mean?
I find that they don't move as well as just the regular watercolors from Daniel Smith. Like I think,
Mm.
or
Okay.
maybe I just haven't. I think what happens is you just have to get to know how to, like maybe you shave some of the stuff off and you like wet it. You know what I mean? Like maybe you can
Hmm.
build it up and work with it more than I've tried to.
Yeah.
I
But
think my hope was that you would like be able to make marks with it and kind of play. I guess I'm
Yeah.
wanting Neocolor 2 vibes.
No,
water.
not that. Yeah, very different from that. So,
Well,
can
I'll have fun trying to figure them out. That'll be.
oh, you will. You'll definitely. And they're very economical instead of buying a
It's a
tube of
lot of
watercolor.
watercolor in that stick.
there
Oh, yes,
is.
a
Yeah.
lot, a lot.
So even like I've seen some people just cut it up and put it in a pan, right? So you can
Yes.
use it
Yep.
like that. And I don't have any Daniel Smith aside from Moon Glow, a tiny little tube of Moon Glow. Okay, so we have a 4-minute break right now.
Well, I think,
Oh.
who was it? Olinda mentioned that Joann's was going out of business, and I had totally forgotten about that. So I went after work and spent so much money.
Nice.
So
What did you
I got this Ink Tense, like the block set,
Oh, nice. Yeah.
the 24 set for like $19 or something.
Oh, wow.
That's great.
And I got watercolors. They did have a big thing of the Moon Glow for cheap.
For some
So
reason, I thought that Joann's was a fabric store.
it is, but there's like, they tried to be like competing with Michaels and stuff, so they put everything else in there too.
Oh.
So if you go there, yeah, I got the 15 milliliter for like $12.
That's really
which is,
good.
which is good by us. And I just got a bunch of it. I just kept grabbing stuff. I was like, oh my God, the store's closing in 10 minutes. I got to just get things.
Give me everything.
And now I'm like, we have to go back on Saturday, Rudy. And I was like, there's storage stuff on sale for like 50% off. Let's go. And he's like, yes.
Yeah, I'm going like every week checking to see if they have other stuff. It's
Unfortunately, they're like so checked out at that place, and it's in chaos of like moving
Liquidation.
things along, that like when I'm like, can you open the thing for me so I can get in and grab some stuff? They're like, oh,
they just have it opened and unlocked at all the stores around me
wow.
for like all the fine art supplies. I'm like, sweet.
Yeah.
Go through everything. And I bought the fixture for the what is it, the Prismacolor pencils, because they were selling all those too.
Smart. That's smart. I should look at the fixtures.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
they're selling everything there. So yeah.
Olga's asking if anybody's heard of the Merlin app for the bird lovers. I know I used
No.
to get their emails. Yeah, it's like a really good reference for birds. Lots and lots and lots of bird pictures and information, videos, like you can see birds in action.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's hey everyone, it's Olga. The way it works, it's like it reads your location, and then when you're outside hearing birds, you turn on the sound recorder through the app, and it'll identify bird calls and suggest the species that it hears. So it can like tell you what birds you're hearing. It's really cool. It's run by a lab of ornithology. And I've been using it in my backyard and under her box, and it's just awesome. So I highly recommend.
Oh, that's neat.
One of my favorite features of it is that you can call, like do the bird call and try to call specific birds to your yard. And I've had it happen before. It's pretty
Really?
cool. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's really cool.
Okay, I didn't even know that,
Summon-
but I'm gonna try
Summon birds.
I think this is the time I always suggest to people that there's a game called Wingspan that you can get on your phone and play. It's like a card game, but it's all about attracting birds. So they have fun facts on each of the cards. And in the app, if you do it on your computer or your phone, it does do all the bird calls as you're playing them, which is very fun to me.
Cool. What's that called?
Wingspan.
Wingspan. All right, we're coming back. We're coming back. Michelle said she got Mod Podge, a $40 Mod Podge for 80% off at Joann's.
Wow.
Oh,
Good deal.
if anyone lives in the Boston area, there's a store that it's called Artist and Craftsman, and that store's going out of business and everything is 50% off.
Ooh.
And they had a bunch of things. It was kind of picked over, but they had a bunch of colored pencils and
Did you
sketchbook
look
and
up?
stuff. I got a ton of colored pencils. They even had some of the Camel rainbow pencils.
Yeah?
Yeah, I almost
You
feel like
bought
I
them
should go
all.
back tomorrow. I didn't because I didn't want to be like a hoarder because I know the joy I felt when I saw that there was still some in the cup. I didn't want to rob everyone of that experience. But I might do a drive-by tomorrow and see.
A drive by.
I fully
See if
bought
they got
every
anything.
Camel pencil in the art store when I saw them. So
I mean,
I'm not mad about it.
yeah. But all the like is it Primacolor? What are the colored pencils?
The Prismacolor.
Prismacolor. They were all like $1.40
Oh, wow.
piece. So I have the receipt I have is as tall as I am. It's never in my life have I had a receipt this long.
Yeah.
And you're 6'3", right?
No, but
So satisfying.
it was
Oh,
was
yeah.
embarrassing. I can show you guys. I can prove it if you want. It's pretty.
It's like you feel bad for these places that are going out of business, but at the same time, you're like, cheap
Right.
supplies.
Yeah, and it's like you saved 50%.
Yeah, like what else are you guys going to do with it? So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just helping you
That's right.
by taking this off your hands.
I think they're still making money.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, but still.
Yeah.
Joanne's had this nice sign that like we've been alive since like 1855 or something. I'm like,
Oh. All right. Birds make a mess. I just have to say. I
Like,
moved
Oh,
the
the
bird.
poo or
Well, yeah, so there's that, but the seed goes everywhere. And so because it's still kind of cold here, I just set it up on the front deck, but it's now in the backyard in a tree. But they just everything is just everywhere. It wasn't cute, so I moved it. And I
That's
bought,
funny.
I was gonna say I bought some bird food that is like a no mess bird food, so there's not a lot of stuff. It's just not a lot of waste, which is nice.
That's kind of good.
Yeah.
I put on cat TV sometimes for them, and it's all the birds coming to the feeders and stuff. And yeah, I've noticed that. I'm like, wow, they don't care about anything. They're just like scrounged around, grabbing stuff, whatever falls out of their mouth or whatever. They're like, oh well.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
sitting
clean
in
that
the
up.
food.
Hello. Hello.
Finally did it. Like,
Yay.
yeah, hi.
Here, Paula. Hi, Paula.
How are you, Ellie?
Good for you. How you feeling?
So I'm still in some birds left, or
Yeah, we're on number 29.
okay. So
Yeah.
okay. Thank you.
You got your Zoom working.
Sorry?
You got your Zoom working.
Yeah, it was you have to do something with the software, like a software update that I didn't do. So
I know all about software updates.
things. And you're like, no, my computer is broke. And no, it was just a silly thing. But now I'm here.
You're here.
Yay.
God, this bird looks like it's on drugs.
Big eye. It's like
I'm using the rainbow pencil, so like it really
Oh.
looks like it's tripping
Uh,
out.
It's like the
He's
Mr. Bird's eye.
hungry.
What's in these seeds, guys?
Yeah.
They're
That's
hot seeds.
I have so many pictures like this, you have no idea. If this like whack quality.
You got to start. Sure, there's already a Birds of Instagram, but like
Probably. Oh, I love these
Ooh,
too.
I love this.
That little red one is a little house finch.
Oh,
they're so cute. Where do they all go? Like, where do they go? Where are they? Like, where do they go at night? Where do they live?
Tell us your secrets.
Yeah, like, where do you go in the winter? Do you like the food we're giving you?
leave them a survey.
Of course they do.
Would you recommend this food to a friend?
Also, please don't. I can't afford it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, red bird's blue. Oh,
I haven't figured out how to put any color on anything tonight. There's just
well, if
Oh,
I
wow.
was saying if I was smart, I would have like just made some blobs, you know,
Same. I didn't even think of that.
because that would have been perfect. Like these guys are mostly round-bodied cuties.
Yeah, and just add the details. I'm playing with
definitely
negative space
blobs.
mostly on pre-watercolored paper.
Melissa, how many sketchbooks have you gone through since the beginning of Arcane Party and all the other stuff? Like I would think you'd have. I'm wondering how you store all your sketchbooks.
On a shelf. Like trying to probably over 20 sketchbooks, like all together, including Art Hang Party and just other stuff. Maybe more. I can do a count. It's a good number.
And do you find is it difficult to house all of your growing amount of supplies? Like, do you have to find a new way to store things, or?
I would like a better way to store them, but right now, so Ray used to have a pretty big record collection, and he just sold like probably 90% of his collection.
Wow.
Is that just because of the move to digital? Is more
well, I mean, he doesn't really play records that much. And he had like a lot of, hip hop and just like general things that he likes to listen to in addition to like house music and stuff. And he didn't get rid of everything. He just got rid of like the majority of the things that he doesn't listen to. Because like the effort of putting on a record versus, Spotify or whatever. It's
right.
Sad to say. But anyway, so that cleared up a lot of shelf space. So I've kind of taken over, those IKEA expedite shelves that are like the 4x2, like the, the square ones, but it's like
I love you.
2 rows.
Love you.
So I've kind of taken over that and have everything on there. And then I have 2 like of those wheelie art carts. One of them is with me here in the living room that has my main things that I use all the time. And then the other stuff lives in the office. So kind of, I look at it like while I'm working and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I would much rather be playing with that than, working on the computer. But
Does anyone else keep, I can't believe I'm asking you this, but does anyone else keep like colored pencils or something next to, like in your bedside table with a book, like a sketchbook?
no.
I do.
You
Right.
do?
Thank you. If I keep
Sometimes
read
I
if
draw
you're
more
the-
at my bed
Yeah.
than really in my studio. I don't know why.
Yeah, I always
Both
leave
here.
one with me.
It's
I
just
keep a
sketchbook.
journal.
a journal and a headlamp so I can put the headlamp on while my husband's sleeping, not wake him up.
Yeah,
Smart.
I love that. I just get anxious if I think I'm going to want to like draw or paint something. So I don't
I feel
know.
like I just have midnight ideas all the time. So
Yeah.
like I just need to keep something available.
So nice.
No, I usually use like that time to read for me.
Mm.
It used to be my YouTube time, but now I just like immediately just grab my Kindle and read it, which I like because then I can, like if Ray's sleeping, I can just have the Kindle and then not have to have the light on and stuff and still be able
Right.
I'm not real good with knowing where I find things, and then I have to go back and look for them. But there's some kind of a art thing through Google that I discovered. I'm just totally addicted.
Oh, where they show different artists and things?
Yeah, everything. Anything you can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a couple of things from that. It's been interesting. Probably one of those projects that they let people do in their downtime.
Well, you know, I mean, you can just study an artist or whatever, or a movement or drawing or whatever you want to look at, you know, like a art history course.
Yeah.
I love that stuff anyway.
Has anyone been watching it's from the UK, it's like the Landscape Artist of the Year and it's like a whole series.
Yes.
I have not been watching that. Please tell me more.
It's such a nice, easy, fun show. They have all of these great artists from around the UK get together and they submit, you know, to be considered, and the people that they choose, they bring them to a location and they have to, you know, they're all painting landscapes and they're in real weather and things like that. And they also have some wild card people that didn't get picked initially, but they also show up locally. So there are 2 sets of winners. And then at the end of the season, you know, the winner is commissioned to like do a work at a nice museum somewhere. So one of the winners was in Provence and painted this amazing painting. They're all it's just to see all the different styles and it's just fun.
They
And
have landscape and they have portrait artists.
Yeah.
What is it called again?
It's Landscape Artist of the Year and Portrait Artist of the Year.
I'll try and figure out, like, I can try and throw a link in the chat here.
They have the episodes on YouTube if you.
That's where I watch.
Search,
Okay.
Yeah.
And Lauren, that was a great summary of the show.
Yeah.
That was a
Thank
really
you.
good one because I
Thank
could not explain that. Yeah, that was a good
Um,
one.
Sounds like Blown Away, which was like a glass bowling.
Oh, yeah.
Which I
oh
loved.
yeah, yeah.
And there's a woodworking one too. There's a UK woodworking one.
And now a clay one.
The Great Pottery Throwdown.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that one is amazing.
The
That one I saw. Fan.
the artists that win in, you know, portrait or, you know, landscape artists, they also have these masterclass videos, and those are really fun.
Yeah. I just
Really
learned
good.
about those. I think Maria from Char's group shared about that. Yeah. But I'm seeing like a lot more of those. I'm surprised that hasn't come up in my YouTube feed because like I've watched every single season of Landscape Artist and Portrait Artist.
Oh, it's just crazy how well they paint.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
And it's not just painters too. Like they have collage artists, they have some
Yeah.
fiber artists. They've really expanded
True.
what they are allowing now. Catherine, it's Landscape Artist of the Year and Portrait Artist of the Year.
Yeah, I forgot to put that in the.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. I'll see if I can put some links in the Discord too, under the inspiration tab.
And can you say what you expand on? You were saying something about pottery throwdown, and you said some other ones. I've never heard of those other ones you were talking about.
There's a woodworking one. I forget what it's called. But it's British. And then what else? There's
Blown away. Blown
Blown
away
Away.
was the
Is a
glass
glass.
blown
Yeah,
competition.
glass blowing.
The glass one, it's nice.
Blown Away
They
is
were
on
in,
Netflix, I think, right?
yeah, in Netflix, I saw both of them.
Yeah. There was one season of Landscape Artist of the Year Canada, if anybody's interested in that.
Oh.
And I think there's Australia too. But I haven't really been able to find that.
One of the guys that does a master class does this session on painting a
Hello.
tree, and it's so good.
On which? On painting what?
A tree.
Thank
He
you.
paints a tree, and it's just the way like the under
Yeah, as far as I
paints with,
know.
like Posca pens, and it's just crazy
Oh, wow.
and typos, and then he paints over it. It's amazing.
Yeah, so many things to watch.
I know.
Jeez, I'm back. That was
Yay.
weird. That was weird.
What
What
happened?
was it?
I looked outside. I live out in the country, and there's a field next door to me. And then I thought I saw a human walking because I had big windows, and I was looking. I thought, well, what's that? Because the field next door is just totally grown up, you know. So I went outside, and a woman's lost her kitty.
Oh,
poor baby. And I did. She didn't speak English very good, so mostly. And from what I don't know if it's the mama kitty or a baby. I think it's the mama because she was telling me that it had babies. So that's not good.
She'll be around.
Yeah, she's got her baby. She'll get back over there.
Yeah, she just needs a minute to herself.
Right? Let me out of here. I just need to get out a minute. Go down to the bar. Well, I'll keep my eye out.
Maybe put a little
bit of food,
tuna or something out on the back porch and see.
Right. Maybe it'll come around. Poor lady. And the mosquitoes are horrible outside.
I'm not looking forward to that in the summertime.
Oh, they're horrible. Let's see, which way am I going? I'm turned around on my book. This way, I guess. I don't guess it matters, does it?
Oh my gosh, we're on number 43. This is going fast.
Yeah.
I didn't want to leave, but I was like, who's walking around in my yard?
I almost forgot there was only 50, not 100.
Yeah.
I'm happy now.
I think 50 is just a little bit gentler.
Yeah, no, 100 was like, oh my God.
I pre-painted some pages and I thought I painted a lot and I really didn't paint enough.
Oh.
I think I'll be okay. I'm trying to fit them all in everywhere.
Good. Smaller and smaller.
Yeah, exactly.
Mine don't even look like birds.
It's debatable whether mine do either.
Shapes.
That was strange.
Yeah. Aw.
I never see anybody out there who's like, that's not a dog. That's got 2 legs and a body.
A human.
That's a human out there. Poor lady. She was all upset.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think Lauren just put some links to the portrait artist and landscape artist in the chat. Or yes.
None of my birds have beaks. They're gonna have to
go back and add them.
Right. They're gonna have to go to the denture clinic. Maybe they can get some implants.
Half of mine don't have legs, so.
Hey Melissa, will you do another artist hang party after dark? I totally missed it. I can't believe it. And I'm like, like
yeah, I
within the
think we
next
should.
6 months or so.
Yeah. So in May we have a free draw frenzy with Deb. So maybe, well, I can still do one because it's after dark. Yeah, we'll figure out a date that works. My Saturdays are pretty open because Ray usually has gigs. So
You know what? I think I got it mixed up because I knew you said after dark, and so it was a Zoom thing, not a like a Thursday thing.
yeah,
that's where I got mixed up at in my head.
I have the replay if you want it. It's just not.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's just not live because.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I understand.
Because of boobies.
But I can send the link, and I also put the link in a comment on the post on Instagram. So if you go to that after dark,
okay,
you should see the link for that.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah. But I mean, I've got how many more? 1,000 more photos. So. Number 47.
Now, this is at least the fourth time seeing this little red guy.
What is this? What
I
kind of
like
bird?
him.
She's a red house finch.
He's a pretty little dude.
She's so cute. Or maybe it's a he because he's
so bright.
Usually the males that are colorful, right?
Yeah.
For birds.
There's also this beautiful, beautiful bright yellow one. And a little woodpecker with like red hair, like little red hair on. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh.
I don't think he visited before this folder was full for tonight.
Yeah. Well, we can do another session.
Maybe a downy woodpecker. They're really little.
Yes,
They're
exactly.
very
That's what
cute.
it was. It was a.
I think they're the smallest one, the smallest woodpecker.
They were so delicate looking. Yeah.
So cute. And they make a really loud noise because their little beaks like just really rattle off of the trees.
So cute.
I like looking at the birds, but I'm not much of a birder. But we're in the, what is that called? Like a World Birding Center.
Oh.
Here where we live, the birders all come down here.
Oh, yeah. Like the migration type of trail or whatever.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, we're on the close to South Padre Island.
Oh, okay.
Brownsville. So they have all kinds. So I follow a lot of them just to look.
Yeah.
And plus, I have beautiful birds, but I don't know what they are. And then the guy down the road, he feeds birds. So,
isn't there a new feature on the iPhone where you can like just pull up on a picture of a bird and it'll tell you what it is?
Probably.
Yes.
Or is that
Definitely. Yeah. Sure.
Yes. It does it with any photo of my dog. It's like German Shepherd.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I know my dog is a German Shepherd.
You guys,
how funny.
there's a good, if you're walking around and you just want to know like what that bird song is that you're hearing, there's a good app from one of the, what is it called? Oh, Smart Bird ID. It's from, what's the school that has the huge ornithology hold on. It's basically an app that allows like you to track the birds, like you can through the bird song identify
That
and
the
then
Merlin app?
no, it's called Smart Bird. I'm gonna look for the company.
Cornell?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's
reading the chat. Thanks, Olga.
yeah.
And Krista.
Yes, the Cornell one. So
Isn't that Merlin? Doesn't Cornell
probably
feed?
does.
I think so.
Was that food on the last one's beak that you were showing?
50.
I
I
think
think
so.
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish C were still here. Sheila, she's been doing a series of dove paintings for
Oh, yeah.
years. And this one reminds me of her.
Wow.
I think doves are all around the world, or no? Because I have them like in my backyard too. So I don't know
Doves, yeah.
Yeah.
if doves are like universal. Have no idea.
But like pigeons are too, right? Like pigeons are
Yeah.
pretty much everywhere.
Now that I've seen them so close, I will know how they are each time I've seen them.
Yeah. Oh.
From afar, it's like, oh my God, I'm scared. They're cute.
Oh, they're so nice. They're sweet.
Yeah, but their eyes is like, hi,
Oh.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Okay, that was it.
Wow, that's
Yay.
That was it. That was it.
Mhm.
Now we can do a show and tell. Like we can see like what everybody's bird.
Ugh.
I'm
So
curious.
your birds they'll be posted somewhere, right?
Yeah, if you want, you can still like
Okay.
share on Instagram
So
and
this
Discord.
is a mess.
Birds are supposed to look like sea monkeys, right?
Yeah.
Right,
Yes.
right.
They do here. I'll tell you that.
Then
All
I'm good.
Anybody want to volunteer to go first? Elise?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're gonna be able to see this rainbow mess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
So cute.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
I love
Really
it.
nice.
Hello.
That's the rainbow pencil, eh?
Yeah, I just went for it. I was like, I don't have time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. But like the way that you've actually used the color, not just letting the rainbow happen, but you're like controlling the
See,
color.
that guy
Yeah.
was on something. He's seen some things.
Oh, these are so good.
That's it.
Nice.
Do we show it on here?
Anybody
Or do
else?
we take pictures?
How do you put the hand?
Oh, I can come to you.
Okay.
Okay.
My hand.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Come on. That's not fair.
I love the guy in the middle, the green guy with the
Yeah. The guy above him is actually eating food. I don't think I've represented eating food in any of mine.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, these are so cute.
Wow.
Thank you. Well, it's also because I put also food for my birdies outside, so maybe I'm more used to.
Just
Right.
watching them all day, and now you can draw. You should draw them from life.
Yeah,
Oh, those are nice. Oh, look at the little eyelashes on the one on the right. Body.
I wanted to do it like more like
What-
cartoon.
Yeah.
What did you use?
I use Tombows.
Nice.
Tombows and some ink sometimes. This
Oh, sweet. And the claws looked really good too.
Yeah. Beautiful.
was
Yeah.
amazing.
Love a good fountain pen. Thanks,
And thank
Bella.
you, Melly, Dalton, for telling me that they were here because
Oh my gosh, yeah.
staying
Melly, I'm
like
gonna come to
forever
you.
there and like, where are they?
Oh yeah, I'll go. Yeah, sure.
Sorry.
So
Oh,
Oh, nice.
beautiful.
I know how to turn my pages.
Oh, is that marker?
Yeah, it's just marker on like a watercolor.
Oh, you got the shape so good.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. Just wow.
Change some colors. Yeah, I just went with one color. 1 minute is very daunting.
Mhm. Oh yeah, it's a lot to do more than just like one
I know
utensil.
that last one got in there. I couldn't fit it on the one. So
Dude.
it's
Hi.
I love with all the colors.
Pretty.
yeah, it was fun.
Very fun.
Thank you.
How do I show my pictures on here? I'm not sure how to do this.
Who is that?
Yeah, sort of.
Wait.
Who is it?
Who is
I
it?
got the fear kind of snuck up on me.
All right.
Who was it that just wanted to share?
I did, but I don't know how.
Oh,
Tracy, turn your camera
Tracy.
on.
Oh, Tracy. Yeah, Tracy, if you turn your camera on, I can spotlight you.
There.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna spotlight Tracy.
Right there. Oh, there's me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
Now can you see my birdies?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You. Oh, you started with color.
I did. I stupidly thought I could continue. I could draw and color at the same time, but I can't.
Well, now you have things to color if you want.
Yes. There's second set.
Nice. Oh, your shapes are so good. They are.
They all look like
those are good birds.
Yeah.
And there's
Cute.
20 and 39.
Oh, number 32 is my favorite.
I feel like number 32 was a self-portrait.
No.
39 is me when I sit and watch art videos all day.
Yeah.
And there's the final page, hoping it would come to an end, the suffering, and there it is.
Oh, no, those are so good.
Like I
well
said,
done.
Easter peeps with a beak, but that's okay.
Let's face it, that is all a bird is.
Yeah.
Michelle, do you want to show?
I do, but I have a black eye, so I have to wait till I get ready.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
figure out how to raise my hand either.
Okay, Meryl, I'll come to you next. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, that's
Oh,
wonderful.
wow. That's
Beautiful.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
It's like stained glass art.
Yeah. Oh,
So
throw that in
pretty.
a frame and put it up on your wall. That's beautiful, Michelle.
Great idea. I love it.
Yeah.
Is
All
it
right.
paper? Is it paper?
Yeah, it's graph paper.
Okay.
And then acrylic marker on top of the colored paper.
Yeah.
It's highlighter with acrylic marker on top.
Oh, that's awesome. Well done. Okay, I've removed your spotlight.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Carol, I'm gonna come to you.
Okay, I'm not sure exactly how, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Oh, fun.
Okay. Let's see here.
To sing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that's,
Oh, you got some color too.
let's see.
And what is that accordion paper? Because that's really neat.
And then,
You get a book after you're done?
whoops.
Yeah, that's just one big sheet of paper that she's cut into strips, right? And then you can fold it up.
Yes.
They're
okay.
so good.
Oh, nice.
And see, then you can, I don't know, here. Then you can fold it. See, like this. See, and then you got a
Little flip book.
book. Yeah.
Those are the 100 cats that we did.
So I
That's
gotta, I gotta figure out how to fold it.
How to
back
fold it up now.
Yeah. I
Good
think
job, Meryl.
Amazing.
Yeah. Anybody else want to share?
I'll share.
Lucinda?
And my spotlight is on.
Aw.
Oh.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
wow.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're so cute.
That know what they're doing. Gorgeous.
What did you
Gorgeous.
draw with? What,
Is that a-
what,
Oh, I
Really?
like that.
What
Nice.
pen did you draw with?
I used Arctex markers and then Dr. Martin dye on the background. I've been using up. They're from my college years, so they're like 40 years old.
Oh,
They still have
they're
power
so
though.
pretty.
I know they're so crazy.
They're so fun.
Yeah.
Using them up is all that matters. No wasting money. Those were awesome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anybody else? Anne?
yeah. Hi. I'm trying to work on watercolor. 1 minute is fast.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, how
Wow.
pretty.
And the legs
So
got
much
it.
done for a minute.
Fabulous.
And
Incredible.
there is a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
You must have been
Oh.
bored.
So good.
Oh,
But
well done.
the claws were really tricky, eh? Some
Yeah.
of them had really weird
I left a lot of those out.
details.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah. I had fun.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't do every single one though. Ooh, a minute is short.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Good
Thank
job.
I can go.
For the
Alright.
king.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Oh, you might have
let me
to
turn the
take your
blur.
blur on.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay.
Oh, cute.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Oh.
You're using Neo colors? Or
Yeah,
or-
Neocolor 2s.
Oh, wow.
wow.
You really got the morning doves down.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Really.
Oh, these are
I did
cute.
skip some because I was also eating chicken nuggets.
Poor bird.
I'm hungry.
Chicken.
Let me go faster.
They're nice and graphic.
Oh, I love them. They're so good.
The colors are cute.
Make
Yeah,
Yama.
the cards are really fun.
Yeah. Now you
They're
can send
all
these to all your
pastels?
friends and write them.
Aw.
back.
There they are.
Cute.
Well done.
Thank you guys.
So cute.
All right. Anybody else?
Yes, I can do it.
All right, Marie Louise. What time is it
But
for you?
first of all, I'll show you my seagulls that I made.
Aw.
Did you make those?
Yeah, I made them from Das clay, the air dry clay.
Oh, amazing.
No fair. She had models.
And then
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Again, gorgeous.
I did 40 of them.
wow.
I love them.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Good.
Nice.
Did you
Beautiful.
create the spaces?
I did the colours with tempera sticks, and then I used a Stabilo oil pencil on the
Oh,
top.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Nice.
those are fun.
The color really makes it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
I love the neon. It's gorgeous.
Those are so good. Thanks, Marie Louise. Anybody else?
I can show you mine real quick. They don't look like anything that we looked at, but yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, do you have your blur on?
I
Is it
don't
like
know.
filter?
I don't know. What do I have?
It's blurry in the
I
background.
don't.
Yeah.
I-
No?
it-
Okay.
It says it's
Maybe
asking
just hold it, if you hold it over your face, then like cover your face.
Yeah, further back. There.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Oh, you didn't know these are so good.
What's the color that you're using? It's gorgeous.
I used these are Holbein watercolors that
Oh,
they're like, yeah.
nice.
Mhm.
Yes.
And I just drew with some ink.
On top.
Yep. Like
Wow.
With the brush?
no, it's my pen. What is it? You
Dip
bought one in
pen?
Japan.
Oh,
I
the
have one.
Kakimori?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love
Yeah,
them.
that's why it's so nice and thick.
I feel like it makes your drawings look better even when they're not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, Natalie likes doing this on Zoom. I agree.
It's fun.
I agree. We get everybody. Oh, Christian, look at your puppy.
Yeah, this is Coco.
Can I spotlight you for a second?
Oh,
Yeah, she is a Shih Tzu Pug mix.
Oh,
oh my
Say hi,
look
Coco.
at that face.
let me grab Archie to say hi to her real quick.
Lauren runs the Pugs of Instagram account on Instagram.
Really?
So she's
So
got many pug friends.
happy.
Look at her. She's so happy.
Yeah, she could stay on my lap forever. She
Aw.
rides around on my lap and everything.
Oh, so cute.
Here's Archie.
Oh, there's Archie.
Coco, look, there's another
Oh,
dog.
and all the dogs are
Adorable.
My goodness.
Oh, hi,
If you
Archie.
me, I'll show you my dog Dixie.
My cats went away, so okay.
Aw, Tracy.
She's a Chihuahua pug mix.
Oh,
Oh.
Chug.
Gee, what do you think?
I call her a Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua.
Oh,
That's a
Coco is a
Dixie
pug. A
Mwah.
pug zoo is what you call her.
A pug zoo.
Mhm.
Cute. All right.
Say hi, Arch.
Oh, hi,
No.
Archie.
All the dogs. Okay, I'm gonna just show a couple of mine just because that's
Oh, pretty.
just as the cat's coming in.
Oh, nice.
I like this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
You're so
Okay,
negative.
Gator.
You're so good at the negative space stuff.
Yes, I like that.
We do have a replay of Negative Space Animals that was pretty eye-opening, but
Love that.
Wow.
great. I won't show you all 50 because that's too many, but
did you like the art
Wasn't
graph?
cute.
I did actually. I really did.
Ah,
I've used
yeah.
started my dent.
You got lots of shading in it. It's nice.
Yeah, and it like dries really quickly, so you can
Oh,
layer
that's good.
it quickly.
So that's art graph?
Yeah. Just the pot of it. I just got it. Okay, well, thank you for joining this impromptu Zoom session.
That was fun.
So many of us were able to come over here.
I was so impressed. I would have melted down if I were you. You were just cool as a cucumber.
No, I was like frantically texting Ray over here on my iPad. I'm like, what do I do? Then I forget who Lauren, it was you who said you could start a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, I was gonna send you a link, and then I just kind of forgot that I put that in there, and then I saw you as it was kind of deteriorating. I saw
Yeah.
that link. I was like, woohoo!
Yeah. I signed up for a month for the After Dark one, so I don't know. But I agree. Like I love doing these Zoom so that we can like talk with each other and like see each
Yeah.
other, and it's not just my face on the screen. But that's kind of why Deb and I do the free draw frenzy too. So it's kind of like a kind of mix of her group and my group, and just kind of bring everybody together on Zoom. So we do have a free draw frenzy coming up on May 17th, which is a Saturday. And we're going to be drawing with Missy Maxwell, who goes by Project Parlor on Instagram. And she went to it was like an arts walk in Portland, maybe somewhere near Portland, Olympia. And everybody dresses up as different creatures, like animals, some sea creatures and things. And she's taken a whole bunch of pictures of like people dressed in all of these costumes walking down the street. So that's what we're going to draw.
That's
it's gonna be
fun.
really cool.
That's my birthday.
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah.
Exciting.
Party.
Yeah.
What's the date again?
May 17th. So I'll be putting links out to that everywhere, to RSVP, because it's a Luma RSVP thing. I think it might be on my Instagram feed already, but I'll share it again.
Okay.
And yeah, I've got some Arting Party stickers left, but you guys have pretty much cleared it out. So if anybody, Melly, I know you just ordered some, so I'll get those in the mail, or I can just give them to you.
I did, no rush. No
Yeah,
rush.
okay.
Maybe when we do the boogie night thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that paper that I used to make that is 24 by 18.
Oh, that's nice and big.
Yeah, and I got this like on sale years ago.
Oh, cool. And it's mixed media paper.
Yeah, it's not great, but it works.
Yeah, it holds your color.
Yeah.
Well done. Okay.
Is there a time for the 17th?
Sorry?
May 17th? Is there a time for May 17th?
11 a.m.
EST?
Yes. I
I'm
can
putting it in my calendar.
Okay. I have here, I'll put a link in the chat if you want. Let me see if I can, if it'll paste it from over here. Yeah. So there's I just putting a link in the chat, and then you can click that link, the Luma link, and then it'll add it to your calendar and everything.
Great.
It'll make sure that you get the Zoom link when the time comes and everything.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for joining today and putting up with the catastrophe. I will have it fixed for next Thursday. And next week we're drawing flowers, and I'm hoping that Shar will be able to join me on the screen on YouTube. And then we can all draw with Shar.
Looking forward to it.
Bye, everyone.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you so much.
go eat
Bye,
some ice
Melissa.
cream.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you,
Bye,
everyone.
Thank you.